Alrighty, one critical crash later, and we're back. My PC definitely did not crash. That did not happen. Should be good now. Everything should be actually displaying. We should if I can try and just send out another. Alright, currently it's just a pain trying to sort of set it up. PC died, which is annoying. Nothing seems to load, which is also annoying. Oh. Apart from that though, not too bad. Yeah, okay, cool. So, currently live. Am I unlisted? Am I not public? Let's change that. I should be live, but apparently I'm not. So, we'll check if I'm on my actual channel. Right, okay, cool. Let's just change that now. Where is my visibility, public, done, save. Right, cool. I should hopefully be live then. Yeah, alright, cool. That was showing up for a second and lost it. Let's move on. Yeah, so some of these are showing up, the other ones on the other hand are not. It's a tad annoying. Yeah, okay. I'm live now. I'm gonna delete the other ones because they're getting on my nerves. Right, yep, hopefully. I honestly can't tell if it recognises me as live at the moment. I want to say it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, yeah. We actually got his shit working. Alright, this stream should finally work. This has been such a pain to set up. And I think I'm gonna have to move my laptop in about an hour and a half. Fun. But yeah, just sort of setting stuff up now. Oh yeah, I should copy the link. That would be a good idea. And then I'll start the stream soon. Apparently I have 3 people watching. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm just setting stuff up and then we'll start for like the second time because my laptop crashed the first time because I didn't have the power cord in, which meant it was running off the battery, and this is really bad off the battery. So moral of the story, never unplug this, otherwise you'll get a fatal system crash. I'm just going to tweet out that the stream is back up, by the way, and then just leave the link, and then yeah. I don't know whether it's the same link, whether it'll work. Change it now. Change what now? I got you on in the background. Ah, okay. Well, oh shite, and I've lost my controller. That's the first thing of the day. I've lost my controller. Good job to me. But yeah. Get your Dyson Hoover out of your room. Let's just sort my. It's not my room. It's downstairs. But I know what you mean. I can't really do much about it. I can turn the game volume up a bit, but I don't want to risk my voice not being picked up. But it should be a bit better as like the more I think it. So who said charge it now? Who's lobby boy? Adam. Thanks, Adam. So yeah, well, this is gonna be pain. I really hate this, but I'll try. I've taught myself to get a bit better at this game. Whoa, chat's actually working. It's a tad squished, but you know what? It's fine. We'll just deal with that. You are bad. Thank you, Alfie, as usual. I am. How are you on this fine night when I can't set up a stream and my laptop gets destroyed? Is Lobby Boy Charlie? No, it isn't. Fuck off. Is it, wait, so who's... Is it Charlie? No, like, oh, it's Lewis. It's Lewis. Okay. I get it. Am I getting raided then by the Minecraft guys in the Discord? This is gonna take me so fucking... Hench Boy Barnett in the house. My favourite author is Daddy Barnett. Yikes. Okay, this is a fucking annoying checkpoint. Got like... This is the most active I've ever seen chat. And you know what, I'll take it if it's gonna be about Daddy Barnett. I'm not really bothered. I'm just trying to do this jump. So yeah, this is a ninja. I believe it's classed as a ninja level 4, but I can't remember. Basically, the technique for this is you have to just land on your back. You have to spin your back wheel or some shit. I don't know, Ben, that message is held for review, my friends. Probably just due to the fact of what you said, and I can't have my fingers free to stop it. But otherwise I probably wouldn't. Why are you so very well, Lewis? I'm very good at the normal game. Well, within reason. I'm trying to do a ninja, which is one of the hardest track difficulties I got introduced into Rising, so it's just gonna be a shit ton of fails. I told you it'd be a ton of fails though when we did this, but yeah. Get your fucking controller away from the mic. No dude, this is what we agreed. If you want I can move it a bit further away, like with my mic wise. But you're gonna get mainly controller sounds because this requires a lot of controller moving. All I can hear is your ASMR for joysticks. Well, not too bad. If you didn't sign yourself up for it, then... well, I don't really care. Right, there we go. Okay, this is the painful obstacle, which I really hate with a passion. Because you have to get over the overhang here, which is a pain. And then after that, I don't really know where you go, so it's not an easy fucking recovery. I'm not a fan of it, so it's I would be happy if I could get to checkpoint 6 by today. That would be good. Otherwise, I don't think it's gonna go very well. Anyway, All I can say, alright, heck you, I'm out. Well, have fun, Lewis. Have fun on Minecraft, you know. I'll come on at some point, maybe. Probably not, but I could try. This is such a pain to do, this bit. Like... I mean, at least this time it's actually picking up the video, which is more than I can say for the last stream, so to say. I like really hate this checkpoint with a burning passion. Go on, 5. I can't be saying those words. This is a Christian live stream, but yeah. It's like once I get even like the sort of, we're gonna call it the flap, going, it just doesn't. I get stuck in this shitty corner, and it's a pain to try and get out of. I think I might have gotten out of it once or twice. But like, you get stuck and then you start falling forward and then momentum does the rest. Every time I get to about 200 thingies, I'm going to restart the track because it's only one checkpoint behind. But like I said, this is literally going to be the entire stream. I want to go, alright. Have fun with that. If you come back, let me know. The problem with this is it's not luck based, but it's kind of good luck and shiz thanks. I probably won't pass this track today at least. It would be good. That's what I want to be doing. Kinda something on that idea. But it's like... Like, it's like getting up past this point is a pain. So it's getting past this point, this point. Oh, okay, right, there we go. Right. This checkpoint's hard as well. Here's the thing about this checkpoint that's so annoying. Getting your wheel up high enough is a pain. Nope. Nope. Okay, like that. And it's like that, but you have to get the bounce, which is just if I could figure remember how to consistently get up here, it wouldn't be as much of a problem. But it's just trying to get this jump. And like, because I'm trying to flap so hard, it really does my hands in. It's like, it starts to ache. So yeah, it gets kind of annoying. But I mean, whatever. You can just sort of, I don't know. Gonna just see what Adam's doing. This is such a like, checkpoint. Right, okay. Blast off. Come on. Fucking hell. It really hurts my hands. No. No. Yep, that's the one, that's the one, that's the one. Fuck. No. 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 Ah. Nope. I'm just trying to get the fucking wheels up high enough at this point. I don't really get how I push myself far enough. I mean, it's not like it's impossible, and I know I could probably do it. Like, I can definitely do this checkpoint. I've done this checkpoint before, but like, it's just sort of, whatever you call it. That's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one. Right, throw myself. Fuck! God damn it. I get that, like, I could do, like, an endo. I understand I could do an endo. But it's just, I don't really want to do an endo. Because I mess it up. I get it, it's, like, required and shit sometimes. But I lose all control when I try and do an endo. Fuck. This checkpoint is a pain in the ass. There's an even harder one to do with kind of the same technique. If this thing wasn't so fucking tall, like, and a reasonable fucking height, it would not be a problem. But it isn't a reasonable height, and it's a pain in the ass. Especially since I can't seem to get the momentum for the spin flip when you get onto the back. Like, it's just something that isn't working at the moment. Ah, come on. forgot to brake. How can you do a brake bounce if you don't do the brake? But yeah, that's basically what you do. But with the brake, and with that, I believe it works. And again, I haven't done it in a while. But the thing is, in like all this time, even if I get further, it's like the earlier checkpoints that screw me over, because I've wasted so many faults that when I start to get like concentrated on what I'm doing, fuck! Oh, no, damn it, that's the closest I've gone so far. No, didn't brake right. Didn't get enough momentum on that one. I did get the brake though, at least. But if you don't get the momentum and you don't get the brake, it doesn't make a difference. Nope. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No, that's not gonna be it. That's not gonna do it. Right, okay. Like, it's just getting yourself the, whatever you call it, it's getting the momentum that's also pretty fucking difficult. Right. Gotta fire it up. You gotta let it go. Nope. 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 It's this checkpoint that's the worst. If we get to 400 faults, I'm gonna reset. But it's just, this is such a pain. Also, by the way, yeah, I'm heavy spamming X. I can try and do something about that, but there's not much I can do. I can put my mic like that, I guess. That could probably fix a few things. Such a pain. Nope. Nope. I don't know how I even got the momentum on that one. checkpoint 3 is probably the easiest checkpoint on this. Yeah, checkpoint 3 is the easiest checkpoint. I mean, it's still not, like, you know, something I could do in one fault. I mean, maybe, if I'm lucky, I could probably do it in 10. I don't want to get cocky in case I accidentally do really bad on checkpoint 3. It's this bit here. What's up, Leo? How you doing? I hate this jump. Fucking 15 minutes in. What you looking at? Yeah, it's a rich boy. Ah, come on. Hello, son. Hello, dad. What's up? Nope. Ah. Okay, there we go. Break bounce, break bounce. Ah. No momentum. The sky is up. I fucking... The thing is, as well, you only get 500 faults in this, right? So, when you're on 300 on thingy, right, on the first few checkpoints, you're not passing the track, but like... Fuck! Yeah, come on. That was the closest I got. I said if I got 400 I'd reset the track, by the way. I don't know if you heard that when I was saying that. But it's this jump here, not necessarily the, You're right, Cam, I'm just trying to do the brake bounce. I don't like it. No. Also, I tend to rush checkpoints. When I get to 400 checkpoints, they're going to reset the track though. Oh, not checkpoints, faults. I never get the momentum on that one. Just such a... Nope. Nope. It's not gonna work. I really hate the angle that this jump has to be. Yeah, it's not a fun. This whole track in general is just such a pain. I'd rather just get the option to skip it. Nice, 500s. This one... I haven't like quite mastered the technique on this one. a bit shaky on this one. I don't like it. Depression session, yeah. I mean, it's not going well. I mean, to be fair, a few days ago I couldn't even complete checkpoint 2 and I've done it twice. I hate getting up this bit. This bit's a pain. I can't do that. That's too high skill level for me. There we go. Fuck. I can get up here. It's just getting the next bit. No. It's like getting up to that bit, but then thingying. No. I can usually tell when I'm getting a bad connection. It's not going to be far enough. I can't recover. What's the thing? Adobe XD? Is it? I've never heard of that. I've got most of the Adobe apps. Fuck. Like, I would... Also, I'm using my own Spotify playlist right now for stuff that I thought would slightly work with Trials, because I just couldn't listen to the more electronic songs for like more than 5 minutes. They were okay, but like when you're just on the same checkpoint, come on, that's not gonna work. Kinda new, okay. I'm pretty happy with how the overlay looks. Shit, I could have gotten away with that. I mean, I made a recovery at least. It's not really gonna do much, but I could have actually done that if I'd have let go of the gas or brake, whatever it is. I don't fucking... What actually is X? Because does it completely cut all the power to the bike, or is that LT? Yeah, it is. It is such a painful addition. Like, it wouldn't be as bad, but it's just like if you get stuck here, and you can't do ult from there. So you have to get it on the just before the ramp, like just before the slope, because if you land on the slope, then you start fall off. Fuck. Damn. There's also a fender that I've seen, but I don't know. I think this way is more consistent if you know what you're doing. I have a few normal Trolls songs from the soundtrack that I thought were alright, but most of them are just sort of whatever I find. I think this is Shinedown. Like, it's getting to that bit, getting the wheel high enough, and then quickly switching onto your back wheel, and then pushing yourself over. I did it earlier in the stream, God knows how. But I want to preferably do it in under 200 volts. And then I want to be able to figure out how to do it consistently. But it doesn't even look like something that can be done quote unquote consistently, because it's... Fuck me. I mean, obviously, like, the top ninjas are going to be able to do it. I mean, like, Storm. Ah, shit, that could have been that when I fucking started talking. So it's like, you get to that point and you can't do much. This is why I don't want trials, what, because of how frustrating it is? Yeah, I get that. But I mean, there's the side of trials that isn't like, sort of difficult. I like the NES version. You mean Excitebike? Sorry, we're not going to talk about Excitebike, not trials. Fucking. It's just like. Nope. 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 Might need to start this checkpoint, not sure, as in like thingy, because I want to get it. I want to get it with lots of time. Lots of fault-wise time to do stuff, because I never run out via the time thing. I always run out via faults. So I just want to try and get over this checkpoint fast so that I can start getting back onto thingy, because you sort of get into a habit. This checkpoint's okay, like I said, it's not. Nice, okay. Fuck. I thought that would have been it for a second. I thought I got that, but it's not quite. You need to avoid hitting your front wheel on that bit as much as possible, because once you hit that, then you lose momentum. But you don't want to hit it too much. Fuck, I hit that way too much. Needs practice checkpoints, yeah. I mean, I wanna practice the brake bounce. That's what I wanna practice. Because I feel, yeah, this is hard, but I can do it if I get enough faults. I think the lowest amount of faults I've ever done it in is 42. So it's not a great average. Like this checkpoint at least. The other one, brake bounce, I got once and then I've never got it since. It's not a. And in some ways, I don't know whether that's the harder checkpoint, because I'm not experienced in the brake bounce. I've never ever done it prior to now. I've never needed to really. But like, originally I was using LT, and that was like, I was like, how do you even manage to even get that high? And now, like, second I switched to X, it was really weird, because I was immediately getting it, and I was like, have I really been missing out on like sort of that strong of a like fat, I don't fucking know anymore what it's called. Oh, there we go. Ah, I hate that so much. I need to just put my hands down. Yeah, so it's like quickly switching between your back wheel. I just rewatched it on the live thing. 63, not bad. It's this checkpoint. I really hate it. Ah, damn! I know you have to hit A or something, and then when you do the jump, and I always forget to do that. Wait, how many faults was it? Oh, okay, you were saying it's close to... Yeah, not quite. Alright. But it's this checkpoint. Once I get past that, checkpoint 3, relatively doable. Checkpoint 4, fucking impossible. Because it's a break bounce, but it's way harder than this. Because if I get the flip bit, I can probably do the break bounce. With the other one, that's going straight into the thing. I saw like occasionally trying to get my hands a break. I haven't sweated as much as I normally do, so at least we're not slipping up. But in a way, sometimes it can be more helpful. It's just getting a wheel over this shit. It's a pain. Good night. Are you going? Alright, well, goodbye. What exit in Azrael? We can go Galaxy 3S. What do you mean? Ah, okay. Are you staying then? Or are you just leaving the straight up? What do you mean you're doing? This is such a... I hate it. I don't care if pain makes me a believer. I just want to get this checkpoint over again. Oh, you just want to say anything. Okay, we gotta go. Alright, thank you. Thanks for coming. I'll see how much further I can get. Probably not much further, to be honest. Checkpoint 4 max. No, I don't know what you mean. Is it Giuseppe? Repepe? When in Azuma 11? What do you mean for 3DS? What do you mean? I'm not on 3DS. Playing Trials Rising on Xbox. Oh fuck. My bike actually made the brake bounce pretty much. That's pretty funny. But there we go. Fuck. Oh. Dude, I don't know why people are going on about 3DS games. I've never ever played a 3DS game on my channel in my life. Though, if I had to say a good 3DS game that I can recommend, fucking get Miitopia, bro. Fucking love that game. Ah. It's like, my legs hurt. Yeah, good. Miitopia, banger of a game. I wonder if Mitobi will ever get a Switch. Oh god, this is gonna become a meme. Don't, just stop memeing my chat. I've already been memed like once already. Turn it up more. Ah. Alright. What would you like to do? What is it? Come on! Fuck, I always do that shitty jump, but it screws me over. Antiquities. It's just like... my hands. If I knew how to get onto this platform more consistently, we might be doing a bit better. Like, come on. Fuck. Alright, Leo, you can stop doing the meme. I'm still interested what he means. I don't know, like, if you could try and like give me a bit more of an idea, I could maybe answer the question. But if in terms of like Yokai Watch, was it that you said? I've never played Yokai Watch. Isn't it like kinda like Pokemon or some shit? Decipher it. Yeah, if you wanna, you can. I don't know. Like I said, it's not my thing. Every time. Really hate this checkpoint more than the checkpoint before, actually. I've decided that, because at least that's doable over time. This just is like, what? Because you just... I get that you're meant to swing yourself off your own bike, right? But it's just getting the momentum. Oh, I didn't mean to hide the... yeah. What was shit? Trials? UK Watch? What? Do the jump you so right? Well, it should have been, because this is a hard jump, right? I did the thingy jump, but it's just getting the momentum. Fuck. You soy bot. I know, right? I love soy. Let's try and recover from that, but I don't think I can. Like, it's like you get to that point and you can't do thingy. I got to the next checkpoint. No, I'm kidding. That's not gonna work because I can't get the momentum. I want to get to at least checkpoint 4. Oh shit, that would have been perfect for the brake bounce. And I flipped because I'm a retard. That would have actually worked very nicely for the brake bounce. Right, hold on. Shit. Sickle sauce. Yeah, dude. Everyone goes sickle mode and I mean, those faults add up, you know. Like, as I said, 400... I don't want to be at 400 faults by the end of this. Fuck, I gotta stop flipping because... But, like, the momentum of the bike throws you forward, naturally. So it makes me more sort of tempted to try and go for the, whatever you call it. But it just doesn't fucking work. Okay, yeah, sickle sauce. Alright. I think I read that comment already. Like, it's the instinct to flip. And it's really fucking annoying. And I keep trying to land on my front wheel as well. I could see this being doable in about, I don't know, a year. I mean, obviously it'd be nice to get it before then. But I'm kind of forgetting the basics of how to brake bounce again. Right. Yeah, just walk around it.
Of which you'll pay $50 for.
I don't know though. Whew. I really need to put my controller down a minute. And just sort of chill.
Oh, no, look, no.
Oh, Christ. I know, right? Emo punk rock. Yeah, it's alright. This is the only decent heavy metal song. I'm not a huge fan of heavy metal. It's still not my favourite. Ooh, yeah, I know, right? Ooh. See, there's the helium, which is the BMX or whatever. But the problem with the helium is you can't do it on this track, which means that if I started using the helium, I would be quite inexperienced for how to use the Mantis, which is this bike. I've actually like fully forgotten the technique for the brake bounce. I need to look up how you do it. No. Nope. Like, I'm so tempted to do a flip that it is like come on. I'm gonna restart again. If I just keep doing this for like every sort of day or whatever, and just I'll eventually get good enough to just you know, like just sort of do it. Right, there we go. But like, nope. Just this bit here. If I'd have cut that off a bit earlier, then I might have actually had that one. Alright, I'm getting slightly better at that. I can feel that's 28 volts compared to my previous best of 42. So it's just sort of getting that bit. How I'll never be able to, how he'll be able to get back. Now he'll never be able to get back. Would you? Well, no, I reckon I can. I'm back up to this bit now. When did Idris join? But yeah, hi Idris, what's going on, man? Just, don't mind me, I'm just losing my mind. Ah, damn it, no! No. It's just like, it's really, I don't know. Right. It's that bit there that I don't know how to deal with. I think that it's that you gotta, like, you've gotta get it so that you turn immediately and that you're not thinking, because otherwise you don't get the momentum. Don't understand how you haven't gone insane. I mean, how do we know I haven't, to be honest? Like, I probably have. I've been doing this for about an hour, but you know, it's just patience. It sometimes is rewarded. Damn. But like, this is sort of like, yeah, this is a high level ninja. I'm better on the other tracks, or the extremes. I can do this pretty easily. But it's just shit like this. Who ever thought this was a good idea? Like, I really need a fucking explanation. But yeah. But, like, okay, so I know why that's happening, and it's because of a technique called, it's where your wheel will wrap around. So the reason why I'm getting thrown inwards is because it's doing that when I don't want it to be doing that. So I'm trying to figure out a way of stopping it from doing that, so I can land on my back wheel and brake bounce, which is a technique where you hit the brake and then immediately go for a bounce, and you don't slip over because you've just stopped your wheels. But yeah, good questions to have, not gone insane. I don't know myself. Wait, it's shit like that when you just, the bike lands almost great for a brake bounce the one time that you fail. I don't even know what I'm hitting at this point. I think it's because I'm hitting the little green platform thing. Like I said, I did give everyone a fair warning that this was going to be full stream, like fails and shit. But it's when you get swung back, and I don't know how you prevent it. Yeah, I really need to look at how you do the brake bounce. It's something I want to get good at, because then if I can do that and I can do checkpoint 2, Like, look, so that's what happens. Your wheel basically curls round. So you want to feel bad to be you. Well, I mean, it's still my choice. But, yeah, I get you. But, I mean, I'm gonna go till 9, and I'm gonna leave it. But, I mean, I've had this with other tracks, you know, where you just don't get anything for thingy, and then when you get it to just sort of click, like, technique-wise, and you practice it, you get better at it. It's like, I couldn't do, you know, this checkpoint here. I'm not gonna do it now, but basically this checkpoint, couldn't do it all until, like, yesterday, when I finally got it. And now I've done it about 4 times, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like to say that, like, I can do it pretty consistently now. It's just getting this bit. No! Oh fuck! I fucking bounced, but I didn't throw anywhere, so I just ended up going nowhere. And then I tried to switch. Fuck. I know what you have to do though. Right, so basically to prevent yourself from going that weird way, you have to get as much height as possible on this bit. And just hopefully, if you do it fast, you can get it a bit better. Well, that was annoying. Nope. We're getting closer. I don't think this is going to do all. No, it's going to go back on itself. But it's like... Fuck, I forgot to brake! Also, I accidentally just turned off my... what do you call it? Christ. I mean, we're only at 140 volts, so I'm not worried unless we get into the high 300s. My aim is to get to checkpoint 4. Not even complete checkpoint 4, right? That's how hard checkpoint 4 is. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's just in front of me. Damn it! Yes, sir. I'm supposed to brake before, but not keep the brake in. But it's like when you get into this shitty route of not being able to, not being able to get any height, like, and this jump is completely height dependent, right? So, yeah. So I guess it would suck if you were Chris Morgan. Is the stream crashed or is it still going on? Oh, it's still going on. Alright, we're good, we're good. Whew. But yeah, it does stress me out quite a lot. Oh, no! Oh, no. I'm going insane. Fuck. Can we get an F in the chat for that one, boys? That was my closest attempt yet, easily. That has really pissed me off, actually. Oh, if I'd have just been able to capitalise on that. We wouldn't even be on this shitty checkpoint now. But whatever. Let's swing around. What was going on earlier with the Azuma? Yeah, fuck, I have no idea, bro. Like, I don't know who it was either. Okay. Nope. I think it was just somebody who was trying to tell me something, but I don't know. They were probably foreign, from what I believe. I think he left the stream now, but yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Fuck, forgot to brake. That's what happens if you don't brake, by the way. You sort of just slip on your wheels. It's like, just give me that fucking height. Okay, that was a good jump. Fuck, but I messed it up. But yeah, anyway, what were you saying? With the Azuma guy, no idea. It was a bit weird for me. I saw yokai or something, so I was like, okay. That's the only thing that I recognise. I'm guessing that might be another game, Azuma 11. But I don't know why he was asking me or whatever. Why? Or even just in general. It's a franchise minter by level 5. Ah, okay. Is it like an anime game? Or, well, not anime, because... Well, no, is it like anime style, I guess? Would be my question. I don't understand a thing he was trying to say. That would make both of us. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's from a different country. Maybe Italian. I'm just thinking what to do in this situation. Because look, I'm gonna curl around. Yeah. I think the best method is to just go as fast as possible. And hope that you can throw yourself over that bit. So like when I get to this bit, like I'm automatically gonna struggle more. Which helps my understanding of how to do this slightly bit. It's based on anime, yeah. I could have probably guessed that. Jesus. 13 minutes of this fresh hell so far. So I want to cut the I want to cut the power to the bike. I don't want to land on my front wheel because I will never be able to balance it. But I do want to land on my back wheel. But like when you're getting stuff like this, like it needs to be like straight in, really. Like that. And I keep trying to land on my front wheel. Are you gonna restart? I'll probably restart on 300 faults. I don't know. I just want to get to checkpoint 4, and it's still possible, right? I'm not, and then after then I can work back. I mean, because currently what I'm trying to do at the moment is I'm not trying to pass the track. I'm just trying to get technique consistent. But I still want to like get the chance to. Fuck. Went too far. Nope. Swung round. No. I mean, like, as I said, 15 minutes is still a lot of time to do a tracking. I mean, compared to like other sort of tracks and shit like that. Damn! I forgot to brake again. It's like once you do something, you. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. That would have been a maybe decent. Right, I don't want to brake too early. Because if I brake too early, then I end up flipping rounds. Ah. My fingers do hurt though. I mean, dude, I have to go. Good luck. Try to keep your sanity. I will. It's gonna be painful, but yeah, I'll try. I'll probably restart in a minute. Okay. I mean, chat's been very active, which is quite surprising. Okay, can still save it? Nope, we can't. What time is it? 15 minutes. Okay. I don't think we can get rid of all the false or whatever in that time at least. But this jump, it goes so fast that I don't have time to comprehend, especially when I get it. But it's just, oh Christ. Alright. Right. Full watching currently. Is that still the number? Yeah, 4, okay, fair enough. I've lost the chat, which is a shame. That's an F. Oh, there we go, we're back. I mean... this checkpoint really plays with my sanity. My poor sanity is gone at this point. Alright. Just gonna try and chill out. Right, okay, we're good, we're good. Might just try and get the stream a bit more attention. I kind of spelled the word losing, I'm like that lost. 3 times now I've almost done it. In like 3 in a row as well. So like 4 overall. Yeah, alright, thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you for tweeting out. Jesus, it's taking my sanity. It really is. Say thanks. Yeah, I know, it's gonna... If I'm gonna give a good estimate, it's gonna take months. Alright, we're near the 400 fault thing, I'm gonna just... Climbing is a bit of a painful thing. Here's the thing, I can consistently, pretty much, get to checkpoint 2 after this checkpoint. This isn't a checkpoint, this is just a point thing, I guess. I'm not really sure. Need to get good at some of these recoveries. I don't like this bit just because it's not hard, it's just faffy. I mean, I guess that's kind of what makes it hard, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, this is gonna take months to practice. It gets even harder, honestly. After this, this is the easy bit. So that kind of speaks volumes about the difficulty. But it's like once you start getting good at one checkpoint, I start to lose the technique for the other ones. So you're trading the thing. I'm also quite tired now, so I can't do as well. So I don't know. It's just one of those sort of things. Like, I can't, whenever I want to just do a checkpoint, I can never do it. Like, if I just want to fly past it, and then, like, when I don't need to, I can do it, like, easily. It's because I'm getting tired, I know that. Edit eating rice. Alright, cool. Good for you. What rice? PLI? PLI is the best flavour, just putting that out there. Fuck, am I retarded? I went backwards on that one. I want to get back to the point I was at for a bit. And then I'm gonna... This is gonna be the last attempt for tonight. I reckon. Well, tonight on stream. I'm gonna try a bit later. But, I can't fucking do this bit anymore. Like, you get one bit and you lose the other, and then by the time I've done this checkpoint, I'll have lost the technique for the whatever you call it. If you know what I mean. No. Big gay you have. Thanks, Jazz, what's up? You're about 2 hours too late to the stream. Oh, there we go. Right. This checkpoint. Yay. Fun, pain, death, everything that I don't like. Why don't I have mod? I'm not your favourite? No, you're not. I trust Amber a lot more with mod. Amber's had mod a while and he hasn't actually managed to destroy my channel, so... And I believe I'm also mod for his, so, I mean, it all kind of works out. Okay, I'm getting good at that checkpoint now. I just have to know when to fault. Oh well, I was making music. Ah, okay, fair enough. You're gonna... Elite Custom Society is scary? Or... I mean, I'm landing thingy. These streamers will enter a dictatorship if there is no mod by the end of the night. It just sounds... Oh, okay. It just sounds? What do you mean? Oh, it's just sounds. Ah, I get it. Alright. Well then why not say I was making sounds, child? But yeah, as you can see, I have slowly been losing my sanity. Fuck, I almost did it there. Oh! Oh! I don't fucking care. I'll take that shit. Alright, we're 28 faults in. That's surprisingly good. This is a climb? Yeah, it is a climb, okay. This is gonna be a pain. It's not a hard checkpoint, it's just fucking tedious. It's pretty easy to recover at least, unless I really like fuck something up. So I'm not gonna gain any more, or not many more faults. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get that one. Like, if I just try and force my way up, it won't do much. Because there may or may not be me going ah and ooh over the top of it. Wow, okay. Fair enough. We're on a checkpoint 3. I know why. Right, this is just all about throttle control, which normally I'm good at, but like, it's degrading me over time. Come on. Fucking, are you serious? Fuck. Damn. Don't slit your wrists, Simo. Who are you saying that to me, Jazz, Leo, who the fuck? Can I not just keep getting stuck on this shit thing? Like, come on. I mean, we're doing very good for time, and we're doing very good for faults currently. But then again, we're not far into the track. So, the next checkpoint after this, I can do this one. It just takes time. Is gonna probably kill me. All More emo. Well, Ben, I think you're pretty emo as well. That's what I'd say. It's just that last one there. Oh, there we go. Right. So, watch this shit. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to even get up there? Like, the best method I've seen is like, not like that. Like that, and then bouncing. And I can kind of see it. But even so, it's a fucking... Like, what the hell? Like... That is going to take me so much time to get good at. Because it's the combination of a break bounce, which I already can't get enough height for. VR, this late, dangerous to my eyes. Yep, but realistically, who cares? It's, this bit. Treading water. Fuck. So, this is going to be the latest challenge for me over the weekend and shit to try and do. I want to get to checkpoint 4, so I have done that. My secondary aim is to get to checkpoint 6. If I can do thingy, I can probably do 5. But it's like, I need to like really fucking watch the technique for this, because it's like really whatever you get it. I have so many notifications from Ben demanding mod and Adam being gay. Cool. Ben, you ain't getting mod, and if you keep complaining, I'll give Leo mod just to annoy you. Like, whew. Keep complaining. Who? Oh yeah, Ben. Whew, okay, so Jesus, I am very tired. Like, it's just getting that high. I mean, I could do it if I came in closer, but if I get this, I will be very happy. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna get it, so... Because it's like, yeah, the suspension is stupidly high, right? That, like, just the height that I'm gonna need. Like, I honestly don't know how to do this. This is my, sort of skill point currently. I mean, if there wasn't these shitty things, I might be able to fucking get up somewhere, but I don't know whether you even try and do it hitting off the platform or not, or whether you just... The happy? What do you mean the happy? I mean, like I said, checkpoint 4, decent goal. I might do a little goals thing in the corner for the next stream. And just like, you know, have goals like get to thingy. That might be a cool thing to do. But it's just like, I'm gonna be asked to carry on trying to do this tomorrow. When we're doing El Mario Party, I don't know. Well, I was originally going to do 9, but I kind of want to see if I can do this track. But really quickly, I'm just going to get up the technique for the break bounce in this track, because I really want to be interested as to how it works. So green bow. Oh, I need to have trials. Let's just get a fucking random trials green. Bell checkpoint 4. No yeet. Yeah, cool. I want to see how everyone sort of does it. I've paused this so that I don't lose my time or whatever. But it's just the fucking, like, I hate it with a passion. Like, so from what I've seen, people seem to just do it by riding down, right? And then just somehow having the balance to bounce it? I don't even fucking know how people are doing this. Oh, okay, so it's like that. Still, that's fucking far to travel. Especially on a bounce. So it's like... Nope. 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 Come on. Oh, damn, that's the closest I've gotten. You looking at me, it's a rich boy. Like, it's like, fucking frustrating as shit to try and do this. And like, you forget your technique and then, like, it's just kind of... Like, if I can figure out how to break bounce better, right, I could do this checkpoint relatively comfortably. But it's the fact that I'm really inconsistent with break bounces. Like, I can only get like a very small bounce. Oh, that was... Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to break bounce and hit off your front wheel. That's annoying. Not what I want to do either. Or whatever. But it's like, you gotta... What you looking at? You little rich boy. Don't come out if you want. Fuck! Ah! Oh. Right. Right. I could try a really... No, not even worth trying. like I forget what I'm doing sometimes, which is great. And then sometimes I don't let go of the brake. And then other times I don't press it enough. So it's like I wanna get it I wanna fucking find out. Oh, that was a really good brake bounce, but not quite far enough. Christ me. High speed. Right. Nope. Nope. I know how you do the brake bounce, it's just so fucking precision based. We're getting there, we're getting there. The technique is starting to come to me. Yeah, we're definitely getting more into the bounce now, which will help for the other checkpoint. So we're getting alright with the technique wide thing. But I don't want to. Right, so what I want to do is I'm going to hold it up to a certain point. Not that far. No, I didn't drop enough. Didn't thingy enough. Nope. Fuck, I keep accidentally clipping onto here though. Yeah, that's my main concern. Time is now a bit of a concern for me. Far. Just do Mario Party. Well, if you're bored, too bad. I'll do Mario Party in a bit. I'm not giving up a potentially good run for thingy. I'm very lucky that I'm not skilled enough to be able to. I'm very lucky that I'm not skilled enough to be able to play a Ninja Track. Well, I mean, you might at some point be like, thingy, I really hate this checkpoint. But I mean, it's just practice. You get better at certain techniques. Like, I don't know if you've seen the checkpoint for the start of Greenbelt. Damn. I could not do that at all until yesterday, and now I can do it consistently, pretty much. My best is 26 faults before I cleared, so it's not too bad. All of this is very new to me. I've never sort of tried brake bouncing before, so it's something I'm experimenting with a bit. If I get over this once, I'll be happy. Because for now, I'm not trying to complete the track. I'm just trying to learn the techniques. I mean, obviously I want to see how far I can go in the track. But like, I can just get my wheel a bit higher. Like, when I get that, I can usually get the bounce, right? But it's because I'm being pushed away. And I can't really be pushed away because I can't get as far. So that comes with its own challenges. I'm just gonna do this until time runs out, honestly. If it'll help me with the thingy. Have you seen RG Burger's 04 run? I've seen quite a few people's runs. I believe I might have. I've been watching quite a lot of the runs just to see the techniques. I know there's a backflip technique where you go like that and then make it as well. But I've also seen Champy do it like that, and this seems to be slightly more consistent for me. But like at the same time, it's just it's just getting the right distance from the dynamite, and then getting the right sort of height on the jump. Because if when I get pulled away, like I would have been able to sort of get on that with my front wheel, but I can't because I'm getting pushed away. But then when I try and force myself on it, I'm too close. So it's either improving the bounce or improving my distance. And I think the bounce is alright sometimes. I don't think I'm going to get much higher. But yeah, I've seen most of the ninja communities sort of runs. I mean, the black belt run. I can't remember who it was. Was it Rayon or someone G7? Their black belt run is just something to behold, honestly. I mean, at least I don't have to constantly flap with my fingers anymore, because that's a painful thing to try and do multiple times. Play for as long as you want and play in CS. Fair enough. No, I don't know. I might end the stream soonish. Maybe 10. Like, it's like I want to carry on doing it and shit, but it gets to the point where it starts to get draining. Especially when you're just doing the same checkpoint over and over. Do your hands hurt after playing this game? They ain't used to, but like I didn't realise you had to fap with X, so I was using LT. So yeah, they do hurt quite a bit actually. Now I've started using that technique. 10 minutes to go. I mean, I'm surprised I could get past checkpoint 2. Honestly, I never thought I'd even get past that. So anything I get after this is extra. But like, I do want to complete green belt by the end of the year. But it's just sort of coming back to it, because if you don't come back to it, you don't improve. Come on. If I'd have just got the grip on that a bit sooner, I might have had that. 2.2, yeah, that's the overhang one. I hate it. But, I mean, well, I used to hate it. I don't hate it now. I'm alright at it now. Early on in the stream, I got it in 16 faults. But I'm getting a bit better at the technique on that. Damn. Like, you get to a point where you're just doing the same checkpoint. The worst checkpoint currently, in my opinion, because it's the most painful. This is tedious, but it's not actually, it doesn't take a toll on my actual hands. Checkpoint 3 Come on. Ah, yes! Oh my god. Okay. Right. Checkpoint 6 would be very nice. Right, I gotta get used to fapping with just X, because I'm really not used to it. I have to do I always used to do it with LT, which you're not supposed to do. Damn. Overhang, yeah, overhangs suck. I've always hated overhangs, but you know, you get better at them. It's all about hitting brake at the right time. So just cut your if you don't already, cut all the power to the bike out through X. It's either that or brake does that. I honestly can't remember. This is a hard checkpoint. Checkpoint 5 might be as far as I get, honestly. Alright. Ah, fuck, I'm not gonna recover from that. I know you can stop on the third one, and you can make the jump from there. Come on. Don't think I'm gonna get that. I've got 7 minutes and less than 100 faults to... To be honest, I didn't even think I'd get past checkpoint 4, and I'd never imagined, even while doing that. But, you know, like, you pick up the techniques, and then you surprise yourself sometimes. Ah, it's that bounce there. Yeah, thanks. It's the GG. Question is, I don't think I'll redo this track on stream, not until like I can confidently do most of it. I don't know, I might stream tomorrow. If you want to subscribe and hang around, that would be cool. Ah, Christ. Because I'll probably do, I'm trying to do more uploads, but you know, I've got GCSEs and shit going on. I've got my twat of a sister in the background, respecting the fact that I asked for quiet, but whatever. Thank God there's no additional timer on these. You know how they add 5 things on. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Ah, it's just this bit. 5 minutes to try and get to checkpoint 6. Apparently checkpoint 6 I've heard is a pain, so it wouldn't be bad to stop on checkpoint 6. That would also be a +2 checkpoints ahead of my personal best on this track. Ah, it's just getting that really tight. Like, the problem I have with trials is everything I look at looks easier, and then when I get to it, I'm like, shite, that's really hard actually. Like, it's not like I think, oh, it's gonna be super easy, but it's like, I never imagine it'll take as many unless, and the stuff that are really hard, I usually get faster than I expect. Come on. Okay. Right, let's just take this. Oh! Alright. This is a pain. Right, okay, so I've heard that this this jump here is apparently really bad, which, yeah, I'm seeing. I honestly don't even know how I'm gonna get up. That is fucking dumb. Yeah, I did manage to get it, just barely, but like, oh Christ. We got 3 minutes to try and do the next checkpoint, and I can't even get on the first. Like, if I stream tomorrow, I don't even know if I'll get this far, because Trials is such a random game sometimes. Fuck. I'm glad that you can stop on the third one, on checkpoint 5, because that is... I wouldn't be able to do it, I don't think, or it'd take a lot longer. Oh, Christ. I wonder if it's a climb. I don't think it's a climb. Did you play any of the previous? I have Fusion and I've played Evolution. I did have HD, but like, I was really young when that came out. So, Evolution I had on Xbox 360 as a child, and I didn't really take it all that serious. I was just kind of fucked about. But then I got Fusion, and I played Fusion 2012. I got it on the day it came out, I believe. And then I, like, past sort of 3 years or so, I decided to start trying to get good at Trials. So I just kind of looked up tutorials, University of Trials. I mean, Uni of Trials is probably the main reason I can bunny hop. Like, that's sort of second nature to me now, but I remember when I used to struggle at that. So it's just keeping at it, really. You will have the skill to do it eventually if you just keep at it. I'm not getting this checkpoint, I know that for a fact. Evolution, yeah, Evolution tends to be the most popular thing. I do like Fusion. Fusion was the one that I was sort of brought up into, because as I said, Evolution wasn't when I tried to get good at it. Oh my god, what is this? I don't even know how to get the wheels up high enough. Can't even fender it. But after this, I won't try and do the track, but I'll try and show you a technique for the overhang. That's if I get it. Okay, right. I'm gonna record that. For now. Yeah, flash shading. Jesus. Right. This checkpoint's okay. It's not bad, it's just finicky. It's not hard. It's just... once you get up to here, you can try and recover. I prefer to just try and go for the big jump. It tends to feel better. So anyway, how did you find the stream? Did you just type in Charles Greenbelt or something? Because like, I mean, I don't really upload Trials much. I wouldn't say I'm a Trials tuber yet. I'd like to be though. Yeah, I'll show you. But it's just the thing with this whole thing is you start getting, like, you can do the basic techniques and then you forget how to do the other checkpoints, and that's quite frustrating as well. Yeah, Trials always have live streams. Ah, fair enough. This is one of those checkpoints that you either get them immediately, or you get it fucking ages after. If it was a, if they counted the first checkpoint, then fucking hell, the faults would be a lot. It's not hard, because I know the technique perfectly now, at this point. The hard bit for me is always trying to figure out what technique you need, and it's not that, by the way. I'm just trying to recover. The technique you need to do, basically, is you need to kind of bunny hop onto this bit, then pull yourself up with the climb. But like, you kind of forget how hard some checkpoints are. Like, it's just, oh, first checkpoint, you expect it to be easy. I swear they make the first checkpoint in Trials Ninjas the hardest. Or like one of the hardest. But, no. I'm not going to be able to do it now because I'm trying to rush it. Start again. Nope. Like, I need to... I don't know if you use X or LT to flap or flap or whatever. I don't know what it's called now. But as I said, I've made the transition from LT to X, and it really throws me off sometimes. Because I'll start pressing X, same way as LT. Maybe a little bit of, yeah, I'm struggling with is Balcona base. Which one is that? Oh, wait, okay, I think I know which one you mean. The one on the extreme. Yeah, that's not a fun overhang. I did it on the donkey once, that is not a fun one. But, yeah. Fucking, can I just do this now? Like, I swear, I go backwards in knowledge sometimes in Trials. I just want to get it over on the fender now, or just in general. But my palms are really starting to sweat a bit now. Fuck! Christ. Nope. But I mean, also if you wanna, oh, I keep plugging myself, I feel kind of bad, but like, I just like to talk about Trials. I'm on semi-break at the moment, but I have a Twitter in the description. I don't know if you have Twitter or not, but feel free to follow me there. I'm semi-active in the Trials Twitter community. I follow most Trials players. I can't do this checkpoint anymore. I mean, yeah, it is kind of weird on the donkey, but I mean, the donkey doesn't feel as uncontrolled as it did in Fusion, to be fair. I don't know if it was in Rising, not Rising, fuck, sorry, wrong game. I don't know if it was in Evolution or not, but I'm gonna stop talking a minute while I try and get this. Fuck, I'm not doing well on this checkpoint. I'm trying to get the climb, but I'm really bad at climbs. I had a decent throttle control moment where I went off and up a near vertical ramp. Fuck. But that's the best I've ever done in terms of throttle. But just, like, the best way to practice is keep playing, honestly. I don't know, have you done Inferno yet? Inferno 5. I think you have to get gold on Inferno to unlock ninjas, so I don't know if you have, but it's one of those things. Come on. Fuck, I'm doing terrible at this. I need to put my controller down, just stretch, check Twitter or something real quick. Right, okay. Also, sometimes I literally cannot play this game unless I'm like lying downwards. It's just perspective, I guess. It's weird, but it's just where I am. I can't do this checkpoint anymore, what the fuck? I was like, oh yeah, it's easy. But now I'm struggling with it again. And I'm gonna forget how to do everything. Like the brake bounce, that shit's a pain. I hate brake bounces, as you saw with checkpoint 4 earlier. Fuck, hold on. I'm gonna go fully out, select my bike again. I can't even get past the first obstacle. I'll show you. I'll do a few more runs after this on like some extremes to show you what to do. One thing I don't like on Inferno. Have you tried the Helium? The Helium's a very good bike for most of the extremes now. But if you use the Mantis, the last checkpoint on Inferno is pretty hard because that's another thing. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we'll try again. I keep messing up on stream. Like, yikes. But like, there'd be no point recording this, just because there'd be so many faults that it wouldn't really be worth. Fuck, I had to climb there and I messed it up. Fuck. But like, I remember it being at a point where I just finished Orange Belt. I've got a Platinum and Orange Belt now, somehow. God knows how. There we go. Right, so let me get to grips with the overhang again. So basically, what you want to do is you just want to try and get the bounce up. Make sure you don't hit the sides with the thing, which I'm doing right now, so... Right, here's the annoying bit. You get stuck in this gap, and it's very tricky to recover from the gap, so I tend to not try the recovery from the gap. Instead, you have to try and get it a bit further up. I don't really know if I have the patience to try and get this checkpoint again. It starts to hurt your hands after a while. But I'll try and do it for the purpose of demonstration. But as I said, I'm still nowhere near mastering this. But basically, it's like that, but you gotta hold the endo and then pick your bike up. I think there's a few points in the stream where I've managed to do it. Again, you could always check back to those. I don't know where. I could try and find them, but like, before I used to really struggle just trying to even get up. Like, I'd always... Right, it's like that, you gotta end up like that, and then get back up. Whew. So it's like that, pretty much. This is another sort of brake bounce. It's like a slightly different form of a brake bounce. But like, you have to get it like really fast, otherwise you get thrown backwards. And then you fall into the dynamite, so it's not ideal. I don't know if I have the patience to try and get this checkpoint, because this can cost me up to 300, or once I got it in 10. Though that was probably pretty lucky, to be honest. Damn. Right, anyway, yeah, I'll try and show you some stuff. Yeah, it could probably be a case of grinding. I don't really know what grinding is. It's just, you need to have good control of the endo and stuff like that. As well as just being able to fap. I'm doing alright. I haven't done this. I can't do that. I can't do the challenge on it. Skill games I'm absolutely shite at. I got a platinum on power bike. I was pretty happy with that. So which one was it? Extremes. 25 to Dawn, Capac. That one. So if I remember how to do this, I haven't done an overhang in a while. Apart from that one, but I'm so used to that one that I've completely forgotten how you do this one. Fuck. There we go. Fuck. It's been so long since I've done this track. It's a slightly, yeah, it's a different overhang to like most, because usually you're trying to thingy, whereas in a way, it might be better to just completely skip the thing just by throwing yourself over and then gripping. Like, there is still a thing. Also, fenders are pretty decent for this, but yeah, I really hate this as well. You're not the only one, look. Come on. There we go, right. So I'm going to try and get a solid method on how you do it. Right. Cool. So have you completed this this track then? Shit. It's cool. I mean, you just gotta help a fellow rider out. I mean, there's been times when I've been on people's streams trying to figure out techniques. I can show you the rest of the track if you haven't completed it and just give you some advice. Fuck, I don't like this checkpoint now. You can skip this, you know, just by going under that. That's probably better, to be honest, to do. The thing, this is probably, I don't know, for me I don't like this extreme at all, just because I really hate stuff where it's like placement in between with dynamite and shit, because I'm really bad at trying to get in between like gaps, I guess. That's a pain. That is so hard to do on the donkey. It's not as hard with the mantis. That's quite lucky, but whatever. Nope. Yeah, I was gonna say. Right, okay, let me try and do Inferno for you. I'll like show you how you do it. And then I'm gonna probably end the stream. But I mean, I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think what I'll do is I'll keep working on Green Belt until I'm a bit more confident. Then I'll come on at the night and try my best. Right, okay. I've actually like kind of forgotten how you. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you want to get all of that purely on your back wheel. So. It is a lot easier on the helium, trust me. I'm kind of rushing this because if I was trying to be like precision, I would not be fucking trying to rush it, but I'm just trying to show you the different checkpoints and how you do them. It's such a annoying bunny hop, is this? Right, there we go. Some of this is reliant on throttle control as well, so throttle control is something that is definitely worth getting good at. That's a lot easier when you do a brake bounce, I realised. That's just I don't know if you've ever done those. Those are probably the easiest technique ever to master. You just literally just let it wrap round. Again, another overhang. Absolute pain to deal with, but you just gotta deal with it. Like that. I'm gonna stick there. This is just literally just braking. So I'm gonna fail it apparently. Nice. Okay, nice. That is kind of an overhang. Not really, but it's helpful to use the same technique for the overhang. That's just somewhat bunny hops. That's throttle control. And a bunny hop. It's a bunny hop into throttle control, which is a little bit difficult. This bit is just timing. If you don't get your timing right, you don't make it, but if you get your timing too soon, you smash into it. So, it's just getting it right. That's not in between at all. There we go. This is a kind of difficult checkpoint. I was trying to get the recovery, but not quite. It's basically just very quick landing, and then you want to throw yourself. You don't even want to land on it. You just want to get your back wheel off it, throw yourself forward. Then there's the climb, which is hard, because that's all about momentum. Which is tricky to get from this jump. But the Mantis has a decent throttle. I'd say it's better than the Vipers, just about. The best throttle in terms of films. It's 7 minutes now. Yeah, I mean it's just key to keep practicing, really. I know what I'm doing with this bit, but it doesn't make it any easier. Like, this is the kind of thing I'd expect on like a sort of level 1 ninja. It's not really something that has a place in an extreme, in my opinion. But like, I'm not very good at ninjas. I'm sort of very new to the idea of them. I played a few in Fusion, like very like that. Very few level 1s I'd occasionally play. Yeah, it's just practice, really. Whew. I mean, I could still be a lot better. But I am gonna leave that for now. There's bundles for stuff which I'm not bothered about. I'm pretty happy with how my rider looks, though. I made the jacket and stuff. Anyway, so thank you for tuning into streams. Oh yeah, I know. The older you get, it gets harder. I mean, my hand is getting to the point where it's already starting to hurt. Like, I can't really imagine what it's like when you get older. But I mean, keep at it. Like, you'll get skills, but they'll take a bit longer. So anyway, thank you for attending the stream. I might stream tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. I wanted to see if I can get any better. But again, thank you. I guess I'll see you all, everyone in the stream next time. Thank you.